All right, guys. So I am with Caleb Wilson, 2025 class, man. Versatile forward, man. Just talk about playing in today's game, and you showing a little bit of everything. You finishing around the rim, you stretching the floor. What's your thoughts on today's game?
It was just a very great game. We played as a team. A little to no selfishness and a lot of ball movement and getting great shots. That's something that I really liked about this team when I was watching them from afar, and I'm just really excited to participate in it.
Gotcha. And then for you, Caleb, as well, it seems like the team has a upbeat kind of tempo. They run really fast on the court. Just talk about playing with that and always kind of having that energy, being able to push the ball up and down the court.
I enjoy it. It's really fun. It definitely is tiring, and it really prepares you for the next level, playing with a up-tempo pace in college and then possibly the NBA, hopefully. But it warrants me maturity, saying I need a break or saying that I need a break or I need help or something like that. It just really makes me mature, makes me make better decisions, and teaches me how to play with good coaching.
And then, Caleb, what do you think is the best part of your game if a college coach was to ask you, like, Caleb, what do you do well on the basketball court?
I'd probably say defend multiple positions and make good decisions passing the ball.
All right. Now, tell us a little bit, man, who are some kind of guys that you model your game after? Anybody in NBA that you kind of like look up to and like to kind of watch?
I model my game after, on the perimeter, I'll say Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And in the mid-post area, I'll say Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
Okay.
I like Kyrie's footwork. He's small, but he uses his feet to get where he wants to, and that's something I've learned from him.
Yeah, and I would say the KD comparison, man, you kind of remind me of his game. I remember seeing you last summer, and it just seemed effortless out there for you. Just talk about a little bit about that shot making that you were able to do. How long did it prep you to kind of get to that point where you're at today?
It took time. It took a lot of people ask me how did I develop these guard skills and things like that, but I've been playing multiple sports since I was young. I used to run cross country. I played soccer. I played basketball, baseball, and football when I was young. And I often train my footwork for those sports, so it allows me to move like I move at the height that I am. So that's something that is very important and has been very important for my development.
And then what are you hoping most to gain, Caleb, a little bit from just running this Nike EYBL circuit, running with this team?
Just better efficiency. Of course, with me being able to make tough shots, I also have to take them. So, when you take tough shots, it's a very good chance that you're going to miss them because of how hard the shots are. But just shooting the ball and having great percentages. Like today, I made catch and shoot threes, which I usually wouldn't get playing with a team that's more selfish or anything like that. So just being able to be more efficient and make better decisions.
All right, two more. I'll let you go, man. Tell me just a little bit about, your recruiting a little bit. What some schools contacting you, man? Just talk a little bit about Georgia Tech as well.
Okay. Georgia Tech, I like Georgia Tech a lot. Coach Stoudemire is a really cool coach, really good guy. Also has some NBA tenure, so that's really important to me. And other schools that are recruiting me, I can say virtually every school in the SEC, mostly Tennessee, Arkansas, Alabama, and then I got ACC, UNC, Duke, Tech. It's hard to remember all of them, but for sure, that's all I can say.
Got you. And do you have a preference when it comes to playing SEC or ACC ball, or it doesn't matter? Just where you're going to get developed?
It definitely is a preference. It's a stat that any freshman who's played ACC, averaging 12 and 8, almost all of them have gotten drafted. So I feel like I can go to college and get 12 points and 8 rebounds a game. So I feel like that's a good stat that's beneficial for me. And also I know that the SEC is a more physical conference, which is why I'm putting a lot of work into my body and getting stronger and stuff like that, because I know my college decision starts now. It starts with how I play now. So that's how I look at it.
Last question for part two. All right, what is your favorite move to pull off in a game? Right? I'll ask that one first.
My favorite move to pull off in a game is probably like a bump fade or something like that. Like initiating contact and then shooting off of it.
Favorite thing to do outside of playing basketball, whether that's playing 2K or hooping with the boys? What's your favorite thing to do outside of basketball?
Probably play 2K. I like to play blacktop. Play now. Everybody say I'm supposed to play my career, but I don't do that for real.
You don't like my career? Nah. Do you think this 2K is better than the other ones, or it's about the same?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like 2K20, 2K16, 2K16 the best 2K ever, but this 2K good though. I can't lie to you. With the new blacktop, it's hard. It's hard. For sure.
And you're on P5, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got you. All right, guys, so that's all I got for today. This is with Caleb Wilson, 2025 class, plays for Nightrydas Elite, and also plays for Holly Anderson. Thank y'all for tuning in.